I watched a video where this guy was talking about we were going to have a polar shift, like the planet was going to shift. Remember I told you about that?
No.
Well, okay. Well, there's supposed to be like a polar shift, like the planet all of a sudden is supposed to like shift really quick. Like it's going, you know, relatively at a, you know, stable speed and it's supposed to like shift.
Why?
But then when it does that, well, there's reasons, magnetic poles and all this stuff. But anyways, when that happens, the magnetics on the planet's supposed to get all messed up and stuff. And what it's supposed to do is erase your memory. I believed it for a little bit. I know, it's crazy. That's why you can't listen to conspiracy theories online. Anyways, one of the signs is he was talking about people are going to have more ear ringing. Consistently ear ringing.
I have had a little more ear ringing.
I'd be like, is it happening?
Oh no! Stop!
I know.
You never told me that.
Oh no, my ears! Is it? and I'm like, wait, where am I? What's going on?
When did you hear that? When did you hear that?
I don't even want to talk about it. It's so embarrassing. It's just a video online, YouTube, conspiracy theorists. How would he know that anyways?
Jamil was into that for a while.
I was, yeah.
Shout out to the K&J fam, and you're rocking with Kristen and Jamil. And we're back, you guys, for a mukbang.
Woo!
But not just any mukbang.
What?
An Arbys Mukbang.
Oh, guys. We have not done Arby's before on here, actually.
No, we have not.
And somebody suggested it in our Facebook page. We can't remember off the bat, but
I know. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shouting you out. We'll be shouting you out for sure during our live once we remember. But somebody mentioned it, and we were like, "Yeah, we need to be doing Arby's." So we had to do it today. We had to make it happen.
Yes.
So we're excited.
So we're gonna do a thumbnail, get it in, and we'll tell you what we got as we eat.
Absolutely.
Is that cool?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
I guess I'll grab one of these.
I love curly fries.
I know, right?
Okay.
Maybe I'll grab one of these. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I don't know why I'd be smiling holding food, but you know. Anyways. Okay, you guys, so we're going to get it in. We're going to talk and everything, and then, we got, I don't know, we're going to play a little bit of a game a little later or something like that, but we're just going to get it in because we're starving.
Yes, let's eat. So we have curly fries, jalapeno popper,
curly fry jalapeno,
onion rings in the back, and then I got a roast beef and cheddar burger, which I think is in the middle.
Right there.
Thank you.
I got the cheddar fish. It's the new one. It's the cheddar cheese fish sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. Taking a risk, but I'm going for it. And then I got the Swiss chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I hope that's it. I'm eating it. Either way.
We have mac and cheese in the back.
Oh, we got mac and cheese. Yeah, that's right. Had to get some root beer, of course. This is a huge thing. I'm not going to finish all of this, but...
super good.
And we got these sauces. Honey mustard. Bronco berry sauce, which I'm like, what is that? I don't know. I'm going to try it, though. We got spicy buffalo. And we got Arby's ranch. Which, you got one already?
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, and I got these hot sauces from Popeyes. These things are off the hook.
Yeah, you like it?
Yes. I'm going to take a bite without it first. But
is it Frank's Hot? Or do they use other ones?
No, there's something else. They also use Frank's Hot, but this is something else.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's take a bite. Oh, this is good.
Yeah? I love the roast beef, you guys. The roast beef and cheddar is so good.
It is, huh? It's a classic one, right? Isn't that a classic?
It is. Okay, let's try these jalapeno.
They're really good.
Oh,
It's good, right? This sandwich is really good.
Yeah? Should I have a bite?
Yeah. That's the inside of it. It's pretty good. Yeah.
What, does it taste like a McChicken? Or not McChicken. A filet of fish?
I'm going to be honest. It probably does. And here's the thing. You guys probably don't know about... I mean, somebody's probably heard me say this before. For years, I hated McChickens. Or filet of fish. But Right? This is good. Is it better? It's better, right? Okay. Now that I'm older, I think I could eat filet of fish and be happy with it. I feel like I would.
It's better than a filet of fish. It's actually, this is a little fishier.
It is, right? Yeah, no, this is good. Really good.
I gotta try a jalapeno.
Oh, I have one.
Oh.
It's good, right?
Oh, can I have the ketchup? Put some ketchup in this one.
Ketchup?
In front of the...
Oh.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Oh my god.
I'm going to try this berry bronco sauce.
Oh yeah, I looked at the ingredients on that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you after.
Cherry.
You have to guess what it is.
Cherry. It's not cherry?
No. It's not cherry.
What else could it be?
Well, it tasted like better, more.
Oh, I did. I'm not putting this on the sandwich. I'll tell you that right now.
I don't want to do that.
It's not... Oh, did you want to try it here?
No, I don't.
You wouldn't like it.
I know.
You wouldn't like it, so... Just
want to know what it is?
Yeah. What else would it be other if it's not cherry? That tastes just like cherry. Hold on. I don't know. What else is it?
It's red bell peppers and vinegar.
What? There's cherry in there. There's no way red bell peppers and vinegar is going to taste like that. There's no way.
And high fructose corn syrup.
Really? I don't believe that. They must have forgotten the ingredient. Because that definitely tastes like cherries.
Yeah.
I want you to try it. I really want
you to try
it.
It does say fruit and vegetable juice.
Yeah, something's up with it.
No, you always need to try things.
Come on.
And I know I'm going to hate it.
Look, just try it and just see.
Listen.
You don't want to just dip it in just a little bit?
It tastes, ew, it smells like, oh, what does that smell like?
Cherries?
No, it smells like, oh God, I used to eat this. No, I did. Oh God, you know when like something just brings back your childhood? You guys, it's this red jelly texture. Where did I eat this?
Does it taste kind of like syrup?
Oh!
Okay.
A frozen dinner in the middle when they had that cherry thing.
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what this is.
Was that the man one?
Like Hungry Man?
Hungry Man?
With the turkey dinner?
That's right.
That's it.
That is what it tastes like.
In a container.
It does taste like that.
How funny is that? Am I right?
That does taste like that.
Oh, dead on. As soon as I smelled it.
Yeah. You're right about that. Good one.
Thank you.
It smells exactly like that.
Tastes exactly like it.
And it was cherries.
Yep.
Wasn't it cherries?
I think it was cherries.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. It was like some cherry
cranberry. Oh.
I don't know. Maybe it was supposed to be cranberry. It didn't taste like it.
That was funny. What would you put on that? Like, what's the point?
I mean, what would you put that in? No idea. Not going on my sandwich, though. I'll tell you that right now. These jalapeno poppers are so good. Really good, right?
They're not really that spicy.
They're not. Love looking at the inside. I'm squeezing it out a little bit.
Okay, that makes it look very unappetizing.
That's true. I like it though. I've always liked it.
I know you liked the mac and cheese. I don't love it.
You know?
It's a little too like processed cheesy.
Artificial tasting? Well, it's definitely artificial. What do you like better? This one or the one from Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Do you like this one better? Yeah?
I do.
I think you like a white mac and cheese.
No, I don't. Normally I like a cheddar.
Because the Panera mac and cheese is super good.
It is really good, yeah.
And that's a white one.
To be honest, normally I don't like white mac and cheese. Because the flavor typically isn't as strong as like cheddar, you know? Right?
Oh.
But this one's really strong. But I see what you mean, though. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Honestly, I wish I had another one of those fish sandwiches right now. I do. That was
You're
so
into
good.
it? It was good.
That was so good.
I don't know, that one will be good.
No, it'll be okay. It's not going to be as good. I'm sad, you guys.
Yeah.
A little sad.
Their fish sandwich is like, just temporary.
It is? Oh, well, because it's, yeah.
It's like
well, they
promotional.
test it out. They test it out. Yeah, I think if it
does well,
they bring it back. It's like the waffle and chicken and waffle sandwich from KFC. I think it was the same thing. Where they had it, they tested it out, and it must have done well because they brought it back again. At least out here. I don't know if that's everywhere, but here it disappeared for a while, and then it came back. So this one looks good. Ooh, there was like some sort of
love onion rings.
something on it. It was good. It's like sweet.
Yeah?
Okay.
I
like it.
Good.
I'm not that sad. I'm not that sad anymore.
I didn't think you would be.
I'm going to be full though now because I'm going to eat this whole thing.
I'm so hungry. I was starving.
I know. And you guys, I know we talk about this all the time. Excuse me. Talk about this all the time. But that we left stuff there. They didn't give us everything.
Oh yeah.
We have not learned our lesson. We feel bad because we go through the drive-thru.
Should we go in?
We should. Maybe we should.
Because when you're in the drive-thru, you feel bad looking through everything and taking a long time. So maybe you need to go in.
Yeah. Because what we do, order our stuff. They hand us the bags. While they're handing us the bags, Kristen will take a quick look, or I'll take a quick look. Like, quick. Because we got so many different things, we didn't know, so we drove off. And then once we got home, we realized they didn't have the cookies in there. That's okay, though. It happens.
But it is like stealing your money, In a way. Your money.
In a way, yeah.
Feels like it.
It does feel like it. But, at the same time, though, I'm just like, we should be checking. We shouldn't feel bad holding the line up. We should check.
I agree.
And make sure. So, another lesson learned.
This is so good. Oh, I'm glad I was going to get another, sandwich or a slider, but I'm glad I didn't. This is big. You guys, look at all that. Roast beef.
It's good.
Super good.
I'm starting to get full.
It's hitting?
It's definitely hitting. It's definitely hitting right now. But I'm not going to stop it.
Is Arby's everywhere?
That's a great question. Actually, yeah. Can you guys let us know? Comment below. Let us know if you guys have an Arby's in your city.
Or area.
Or, sorry, in your area. Because everywhere I've gone, even up to Alaska, they've had Arby's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to know.
I think Arby's, yeah.
Because, if Arby's is nationwide, but,
I know. In-N-Out isn't?
Right. Or Jack in the Box isn't? It's a little weird, huh? I don't know.
Very strange. You would think that.
Good.
Yeah. It's good?
There used to be an Arby's in Marin.
Oh, there was?
Yeah. And I should ask my dad where. Because we used to go.
Oh, really?
And he would not have gone all the way super far for it.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it was, though.
I didn't eat Arby's for a long time. Because I didn't like that they had sliced meat. I didn't like the idea of that. I like the idea of a burger and a chicken sandwich, but definitely not sliced meat,
Right. I didn't love it either growing up, to be honest. I wasn't a huge fan. But now,
it's really good. And they do a lot of experimenting now with different flavor foods and.
Oh yeah, I swear before they only had like the roast beef.
That's what I'm saying. That or maybe the turkey.
I don't even think they did.
Turkey.
I remember they had like roast beef, like plain or with the cheddar.
No, that's a no-go.
I'm pretty sure that's like what it was.
Yeah, it just wasn't. But now, although they still stick with the sliced meat and stuff, they've added like chicken. They've added fish, pork. They've had like a gyro on the menu.
Excuse me. I'm gonna get the hiccups. There we go. Okay, so do you guys want to hear some old wives' tales?
Yeah, we were trying to think about, like, I was thinking about how, like, people talk about your hair growing. When you cut off your hair, it's supposed to grow back
Faster
and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Like old wives' tales type of thing. Like
is that a wives' tale or is that a fact?
I heard that's not true. I mean, I guess I should Google it, but I heard it wasn't true.
Yeah, I could see why it wouldn't be. Right?
Yeah.
Like, how does the top of your head know that the bottom is all rotted?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. And I mean,
I can see that.
If it did grow, it's got to stop at some point.
Right.
It can't keep getting thicker, obviously, how many times you cut your hair, like you said. You know? So, you wonder about that. So, anyway, we figured we'd just take a look and find some other ones.
Okay.
So, Kristen says she found a few.
No, that are interesting. Good. Super interesting, actually. Okay. So, have you guys heard that if you eat carrots, it'll help with your eyesight?
Yeah.
Because of the vitamin A. That's what I've heard. Well, apparently, that's not true.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
They're like, yeah, it's good for your eyes.
But it does have vitamin A, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Is the vitamin A good for your eyes?
Well, while carrots do contain nutrients like vitamin A that are beneficial to maintaining an eye health, they're not...
Beneficial?
They're not the corneal salve many believe them to be. Or whatever.
Corneal salve? What does that mean?
It's like
the solution?
Yeah, like the eye solution.
To your cornea?
Yeah.
That's a bad description of that.
Yeah.
The corneal salve.
It says, originally this rumor took hold when Royal Air Force fighter Ace John Cunningham became the first person to shoot down an enemy plane using automatic targeting in the dead of night. So British officials credited the pilot's success to eating carrots in order to fool the Germans.
Get out of here.
That's interesting.
I said,
it's because you ate carrots, you have good eyesight. Okay.
That's hilarious. That's great.
Interesting.
That is interesting, actually.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So there's an old wives' tale that if you hear ringing in your ears,
well, let me guess. Someone's talking about you.
Yeah. Have you heard that before?
Yeah, but I guess I knew that's not true. Right? Because your ears are ringing. Someone burning or something. Or, somebody's talking about you.
Right.
My ears would be ringing like crazy if that were crazy. That were true.
It says more than 2,000 years ago, Roman philosopher Pliny the Elder used this old wives' tale as an explanation for what doctors now know to be tinnitus.
Tinnitus, which that actually is it, yeah.
A symptom found in many diseases. Unfortunately, though, your ears can't tell what people are saying behind your back, obviously. I would hope people don't really think that is still true.
Well, I'm sure it was some sort of mythological myth, That's crazy. So, yeah, because it's tendinitis, which has to do with balance, right? Yeah. I get it from time to time, and it just sounds crazy. Oh, I remember, let me just say this really quick, because this was interesting. About that, this thing scared me. And you guys, this is why you can't trust everything on YouTube. I don't think I've ever told you this. I watched a video where this guy was talking about we were going to have a polar shift, like the planet was going to shift. Remember I told you about that?
No.
Well, okay, well, there's supposed to be like a polar shift, like the planet all of a sudden is supposed to like shift really quick. Like it's going, relatively at a stable speed, and it's supposed to like shift.
Why?
But then when it does that, well, there's reasons, magnetic poles and all this stuff. But anyways, when that happens, the magnetics on the planet supposed to get all messed up and stuff, and what it's supposed to do is erase your memory. I believed it for a little bit. I know, it's crazy. That's why you can't listen to conspiracy theories online. Anyways, one of the signs is he was talking about people are going to have more ear ringing. Consistently ear ringing.
I have had a little more ear ringing.
I'd be like, is it happening?
Oh no! Stop!
I know.
You never told me that.
Oh no, my ears! Is it? and I'm like, wait, where am I? What's going on?
When did you hear that? When did you hear that?
I don't even want to talk about it. It's so embarrassing. It's just a video online, YouTube, conspiracy theorists. How would he know that anyway?
Jamil was into that for a while.
I was, yeah.
Okay. Can I tell him the story?
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll talk about the story next time.
Okay. Because you're embarrassed.
We'll tell the story. I'll tell the story.
Okay.
I'll tell the story.
Later? Or
We'll tell it now. I'll tell it now. We'll get back to the wives' tales, but alright, so in LA, definitely a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, when we lived in LA for a little bit. Okay, well, see, here's the interesting thing. I want to say this. I hadn't really...
Don't defend yourself before you say it.
I gotta defend myself so people can understand why it happened. I never watched YouTube, like, ever. I might have tried to look up things, but I never watched it, like, ever. So when we got to LA, at the time, looking for work and stuff like that, didn't have anything, so to kill time, watch YouTube. And you just get down this rabbit hole of just stuff. So, started coming across these, like, serious conspiracy theory stuff. Like, serious stuff. Like, all sorts of stuff like aliens coming down.
Which...
Yeah, Illuminati taking over the world. Like, all this crazy stuff. I can't even talk about how crazy it is. So I started, like, tripping out. Like, I would be up to, like, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning just watching this stuff, them talking about, like, destruction and everything. So, this one night, is that okay to go into it?
Yeah, go into it.
Anything you wanted to add before I go into it?
Yeah, it's because you didn't have a job.
It's because I didn't have a job,
said that, but,
like,
you needed something to do. Yeah.
So I started taking all this information, and I just remember, like, talking to people, too, and, like, telling them stuff, and they're like, okay. I'm sure we're going to be fine, but okay, if you say so.
Alright, so tell them what happened.
Okay, so...
And I wasn't watching it with them.
So, one night, I just had this idea. What happened? I think I was watching something talking about, like, if, like, in LA, if, like, war happens in LA, bombs drop and stuff like that, it's going to be... like mayhem, right? And they were talking about, and at the time it was like during, I think we were talking about going to war with Iran actually, which was a few years back. No, it wasn't Syria. It was Iran.
Okay, we shouldn't. Yes.
Okay, well I don't want to go too crazy.
You're just gonna totally demonetize us just because we were using the word bombs and all this.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, well I'll sum this up.
Okay.
Anyways,
I
thought I was gonna go down, so I go in the room like 5 a.m. and I get Kristen up. I'm like, Kristen, get up. And she has to go to work. And I'm like, hey, get up. I'm like,
what? What's wrong?
We need to buy canned food. we need to stock up because...
No, this is what he says.
Okay,
this is what you said.
You probably remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, you're like, Kristen, wake up. I'm like, what? What's going on? I thought something was wrong. It's like, Kristen, if we had to walk to San Francisco to see your parents, could you walk? Could you do it?
To see your parents?
To get to your parents.
Oh, to get to your parents.
Yeah, like, could you do it? Like, I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, well, if something goes down, if things happen, like, the freeways are going to be jam-packed, we're not going to get through, we might have to walk. So he's basically asking me if I'd be willing to walk 400 miles to see my parents. And
with backpacks of canned food on.
Mind-boggling about this is I said yes.
Yeah, you're like,
sure. In reality, when I walk a mile, I'm done. So that basically would have taken us 400 days to walk.
Well, I wasn't...
to my parents.
I wasn't thinking about getting there right away.
and like what? Like in a backpack, like we're supposed to have enough water and food to last the walk?
Of course. Of course.
We don't own a tent. We didn't have any camp supplies. I don't know where you thought we'd be sleeping. Yeah. We didn't think about that.
Funny enough, I didn't watch any survival videos.
No.
You know?
You're just like, can you do the walk? Can you walk? Can you do this? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. And I was like, yeah, sure. You know, and I'm like, serious? Yeah. Just, no.
Yeah, right.
No, I can't walk. I'm not going to do that.
Seriously. Yeah, no, it was definitely crazy. For sure, like I was watching. No, that's all you.
Thank you.
I was watching stuff like I should not have been watching this stuff. So anyways, like, so I just remember that was like the peak of it. And I remember like thinking like having like not real panic attacks, but like miniature panic attacks, thinking like at any moment like things could just go down randomly.
I had one the other day.
Thinking about that.
Remember?
Oh yeah, It happens. But I started realizing, I think this guy made a point on like some podcast I was listening to. He was like, well, if all of a sudden things out of nowhere, you know, happen, I don't want to talk specifics or anything like that because I don't want to get demonetized. But things happen randomly out of nowhere. He's like, it happens. What can you do about it? You just can't do anything about it. And that changed my whole perspective. I was like, oh yeah, it's true. Why am I worrying about it? If things happen, they happen, right? Just like the whole like, you lose your memory because tinnitus is happening and the planet shifts and stuff. I was scared because I was like, I'm not gonna have my memory. But guess what? You won't remember that you don't have your memory. You won't remember that you had a memory.
You won't care.
So you won't care. Yeah. You'll just be walking around
and then it all just chilled out for you.
It didn't matter. So, but what really chilled it out for me was one night I was watching the news. I was watching something on the news and they were talking about destruction, this and that and all this stuff. And I was like, you know, obviously tripping, going crazy. And then and I got so worked up that I changed the channel. And I think I went to the Kardashians. And the Kardashians were just like, hey, how's it going? Everything was fine. And they were shopping. And it made me realize that life is perspective. Everything's perspective based. I mean, I shouldn't say life is perspective. But as far as what I was consuming was very much a perspective. Like I was in that perspective. I was in that zone. Then I changed the channel. Next thing you know, everything's fine.
Yeah, life is good.
Life is fine. So... anyways, not trying to minimize anything because there are real problems out there.
Absolutely.
Real, concerns. But it's really a big part of what you focus on. You know, a lot of stuff is...
like you let it get to you.
Like one thing really quick Tony Robbins says is like there's immediate danger and then there's like potential danger. You got to know the difference because if you don't know the difference... potential danger is going to scare you all day long versus immediate real danger, which is the real threat, you know?
It's very true.
So
like that, what happened 2 nights ago, you guys.
Yeah.
I was trying to go to sleep and I was like, okay, let me put on like this guided meditation thing that I usually do to like just relax and mellow out and get me tired enough to go to sleep. So I was doing that. Jamil was snoring next to me. And I'm listening to this guided meditation and I'm totally like getting there. Like I'm, you know, eyes are closed and I'm just like in it. Yeah. And I was about to go to sleep. And then all of a sudden, my audio thing just turns off.
Oh, I forgot about this.
It completely turned off. And so I thought it stopped, right? You know, sometimes like, you know, I think it was on a Google Play or something. So sometimes it just stops. I look, my phone was black. My phone was completely black. Like nothing. I looked like that. It was black. And I'm pressing buttons and it was off. Yeah. Like my phone was completely off.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the heck? Like I'm pressing button and then all of a sudden it just jumps back on. And then it goes like halfway down, like my screen kind of goes halfway down, and then it does this zzz,
makes a sound,
and then it was fine, like, and then it was okay, like
so zzz. Then,
but also, and then literally like before that happened, I thought I heard Jamil's like phone make like buzzing noises.
Yeah, which it probably did because I actually get messages in the middle of the night and it'll ring.
Or maybe you had I don't know, but I was like, my phone's never had a surge, like it was like a zzz, and then it stopped. So what did I think? Naturally. I thought we were under attack. Yeah. I thought things were coming down from the sky. I thought cell phone towers were being destroyed. And I woke Jamil up.
Me up. Woke me up. And I'm like,
I had to. I was freaked out. Because that just has never happened before. And it was like eerily quiet. Obviously this was like in the middle of the night. Yeah. But it just felt eerily quiet and I just and I had a moment like, oh my god, something bad could really happen. We wouldn't know, we'd just be sleeping in our beds and
And then you were tripping too, like what happens if we don't have phones or something, right? Or
yeah, I had a moment. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I was like, what if we don't have stuff?
And I was like, we're fine. Just go back to sleep.
I was like, what if our
we'll
cell
talk
phones
about
go
it in the
up?
morning.
I was like, that could happen.
Yeah.
And I was like, Jamil, we should get some like satellite phones or
that's right. We did. You did
solar power phone, which we should.
I was like partially asleep.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
satellite phones.
we went through the fires here very recently, and our phones were like not working.
That's a good point.
Very well at all during the fires. We didn't have any power or anything or internet for a while.
Yeah.
So, anyways, maybe I have like PTSD from that.
Yeah.
But I just had, I don't know, the surge of the cell phone and it going black. I was like,
yeah.
something happened. Like, huge. We're good. I was okay. Anyways,
it happens.
At first, I didn't wake him up. Like, at first, I had my thoughts. I'm like, okay, I'm tripping. Like, no. I'm like, but I'm in bed, but my eyes are like wide. I'm like, you know, like, oh my God. And then I had to wake him up.
And then it
I was
just
so
grows
scared.
and grows,
because then I got
right?
sad. I was like, what if something bad's going to happen? So I had to wake up my baby. And just, you know, just in case we had to hold each other for the last seconds. I freaked out. I literally freaked out. We shouldn't even talk. Like, honestly, I do. We shouldn't even talk about it. Just because of energy. I just don't even want to.
Listen, it's fine.
I know, but we shouldn't even talk about it.
Look.
You don't know.
You can't freak out more than I did in LA, which was like a good 4 months straight, just like not.
You were a little off your rocker on that one too.
Oh, for sure.
No, but we should have food. We should have canned food. We should have water.
Yeah,
what you were saying was right. Just
you're walking.
You're walking from LA to San Francisco
and waking you up at 5 a.m. in the morning to have the discussion.
I was like, I have to go to sleep. Yeah, and like to think that we could make it. Like, you know, we couldn't make that.
Yeah.
Like, what are we supposed to do? Bring enough water bottles and a suitcase and drag the suitcase the whole way? And even that, I don't even think we would. Yeah. We took a lot of water.
I hadn't even thought about it. All I know is I was watching videos of this guy who had like this would look like a water tower worth of water container. It was like this massive one, but it was like a small one that could fit in your house, but it was like obviously it took up like a whole thing, all this room. And I was thinking about buying it. Because I was like, and I didn't even think about like, what if I have it? Okay, I'll have water, but I can't take it anywhere. I'm just gonna be stuck in the house. Look.
Oh, that's so funny. And I think about it now. I'm like, I'm not walking my behind up the grapevine. To Highway 5. Can you imagine walking up a mountain? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was all bad. Well, that's why I say, watch out what you watch on YouTube.
Yeah. I'll watch things on YouTube and like there's weird videos, there's weird people, and you do feel weird afterwards. Like,
well,
you know, so you have to, you know, really be careful what you watch.
Yeah, I stay away from now watching any conspiracy stuff, that's for sure. Like right away, I stay away from that. Unless I know that it's a conspiracy and it's funny and I watch it to laugh or something like that.
Although we still think aliens exist.
That's not like a conspiracy. Like, I think the majority of people believe aliens exist in some form or something like that. Okay. But that's not a conspiracy thing. I'm talking about like something where it's like some type of crazy conspiracy, like it's an Illuminati or something like that. That's like,
I think that might be real.
Look, no one knows, and
there's definitely high up meanings. That's a fact.
I'm not saying that, but what happens is things get twisted because I've watched so many videos. At least in my opinion, I've watched so many videos that you come to realize it's like some of these people are making stuff up. Yeah, this could be some clickbait. They're getting monetized. Like something's happening. I'm like they know something, man. Yeah. Because how are you going to verify it? But there's so many like different things. Like they're going to do this. Illuminati's going to do that, and like all these things. I'm just like, man, I don't know about this. And then on top of that, like there's been like all these predictions. Like the guy that said that the planet was going to shift in our minds. You know, the tinnitus and all this stuff is going to go in your ear. He said it was going to happen in 2019. But here's the thing: the guy gave this massive 5-year window, right? That's a lot of times for you to watch this video because this whole thing was like, prepare, get ready, and then nothing happened. Oh no, it was 2017 is when it was supposed to happen. Never happened. Yeah, and then it's like what? He got all those views. It's the 2012
thing, right? Like people thought,
yeah, that was
bad things were going to happen then. That was another one. Interesting that if you do let your mind get to these thoughts, like it can really freak you out. Like it really is perspective, like you said, and calming your mind and figuring out what you do want to focus on. Because you can focus on you know, war and bad things all the time, all day if you want, you know.
Yeah.
Or you can choose to focus on peace
and
love and other, you know, puppies.
Puppies.
Kittens, you know, whatever.
Well, at the end of the day, too, I think just being alive, there's so many struggles in life, just natural things, right? Just trying to survive, trying to eat, trying to work, trying to take care of your family, your friends and kids, and you know, trying to do that, or not even to mention, like, just trying to keep your sanity, like, your mental sanity on things, right? I mean, obviously, you know, there's so many things that really can mess you up, right? The last thing you need is to be turning on YouTube, or the news where they start to, you know, really scare you. And I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you know, there's really good reasons to watch the news in a lot of ways, but there's also a lot of things where it's kind of like, exactly, to be aware, but there's a lot of things that really can scare you, and it's not fun. It's not fun, because when you're in that zone, I'm telling you, when I thought we were going to have to walk to San Francisco, I was ready. I was not. It was not a, we might. No, I was ready.
Oh, so serious. To wake me up to ask that, to get my approval.
It's so random. It was so random.
And I think I woke up, I think I was like getting ready for work the next morning, and I was like, yeah, you know, I woke you up, I'm like, you were tripping last night. I think you were like, yeah, I was.
Oh, for sure. I think I was. I think
you had realized.
A little sleep deprived too, I'm sure.
This was like no drugs in a system. No, like it was just like completely
just all YouTube. We couldn't afford it at the time. We had no job.
We were looking, or he was looking. I had like just found one. It was so hard.
He had just found one, yeah.
Yeah, you had a lot of time on your hands.
And like I said, the thing is, YouTube can be very like when you're new to it, like if you hadn't used it and like you go down the rabbit hole, there's all these different like rabbit holes that you can go down to, and you're like, next thing you know, you're thinking, you know, the world's gonna end tomorrow or something.
Yeah,
like,
you can.
What?
There's so many videos on so many things.
Videos. And then,
but that cell phone surge still freaks me out.
Cell phone thing,
how would it go zap? It zapped.
Are you sure it didn't buzz like the...
No, it zapped. Like, it was almost like when your old television, when you lose cable for a second, and it has the multicolors.
Yeah.
The lines.
The penguins. Oh.
No, the lines. Like the green and the black, and kind of like my shirt.
The blooper, not blooper, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like that.
Yeah, the multicolor.
But thinner lines, and it had a zzz.
But did that happen?
Yes! That's my point.
Oh, that's because that's your screen.
Okay, well, it did that. It's never done that before. Yes!
Mine's done that because I've broken my screen multiple times.
But my screen's fine. It didn't...
Yeah, but that's what it is. That's what happens when you...
Why did it go zzz?
Oh, I think Kristen's tripping.
I was.
I think she's watched too many YouTube videos.
I was. And I literally was like... and I'm like laying there and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay...
Yeah.
I can freak out right now and have a legit like panic attack thinking about this, and I'm like, okay, but am I okay? Sometimes your mind will just take you places if you let it.
It really will. That's why, like I said, it's you gotta have the understanding of potential danger and immediate danger. Well, I say immediate, yeah.
True, or immediate, but because potential, you can think of anything.
Well, that's the thing, exactly. Anything's potential danger at the same time, you know.
I'll sometimes think of because I heard the story.
Yeah.
I sometimes, I don't know, sorry fam, but I sometimes worry that a snake will go through the piping of the toilet and come up and bite me.
Is that because of the Joe Rogan podcast?
Yeah, because it happened.
Actually, it did.
This wrestler lost his python.
Yeah, Jake the Snake. If anyone knows wrestling, Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake lost his python, and I don't know, it went from in one toilet, slithered all the way through to some other person's toilet, and this guy tried to pee in the middle of the night, he lifts up the toilet, and the freaking python's there, and he freaked the F out. I think it was still in the same house.
Oh.
I think he went through one toilet of the house and like pops up in another toilet of the house.
Or maybe it was a hotel. Wasn't it a hotel?
I think it was his house.
Okay, maybe it was his house.
Freaked the F out. Anyway, so I think about when that could happen.
You know what? It could happen, but once again, potential danger, not immediate.
Yeah.
It's just a possibility.
Oh, that was sad.
I would.
Because I don't always like look at the toilet before I use the bathroom.
Yeah, well, me neither. I mean, well, yeah, you don't think about it like that, you know?
Oh, anyways.
Yeah.
And I think that guy was really mad at Jake the Snake and, like, stopped being friends with him. I was really mad.
Yeah, I think he did say that.
Okay,
all right, you guys. Thank you so much for listening to our conspiracy theory stories.
Thank you for letting us rant. We didn't do a ton of wives' tales.
I know.
But if you like the wives' tales and you want us to, old wives' tales, and you want us to do more, let us know.
Let us know. And we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I have
comment below. Yeah, let us know if you want to hear any other conspiracy crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I got a lot of them. I can go in detail.
Do you have a lot?
I do, because I was thoroughly scared.
Brainwashed?
Brainwashed, temporarily. Thoroughly brainwashed by some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
I'm glad you came on the other end.
Oh, I'm so happy. It honestly, the Kardashians saved my life.
I know. I told you.
The Kardashians saved my life.
You're welcome.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
Well, don't forget to share this video because, once again, like we always say, sharing is caring. So please hit that share button. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes.
Let everyone know what the K&J fam are doing. We're just eating
Chilling.
here, so
Eating.
that's you can pass that on to people.
Chit-chatting. Having a good
Chit-chatting,
time.
exactly.
Okay, guys, we love you.
And we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Peace.